Hi there, my name's Bevington. I'm Managing Director for Mitel for Europe, Middle East and Africa.
Hi there, I'm Alison Brewer, Solutions Marketing Manager for Europe, Middle East and Africa.
Could you give me an overview of what you're showcasing at Gitex this year?
Over to Graham.
Okay. This year what we're trying to show is a range of our solutions. We're showing not just the technology but how it's applied in certain vertical market segments. We don't believe that the market's about technology and cliche, unified communications, terms like that all really mean nothing to our clients. What the business is about providing real solutions that meet real business needs for real customers. And what we're trying to show with a few examples is how we would work in the financial services sector, hospitality sector, and how we meet the needs of our clients, both from the largest enterprise to the small and medium business clients that make up the majority of most markets in the world today.
Could you give me some specific products that you'd really like to highlight? Any new solutions that you've introduced that you're really excited about? Yeah.
We have a special SME bundle that Alison will talk to.
Absolutely. So we've just launched some SMB packages for this region. Obviously, the price point that makes Mitel very competitive in the Middle East and Africa regions. It's all about, or they're based upon Mitel's unified communications portfolio. So it's solutions that absolutely drive productivity and efficiency through those smaller businesses. The packages contain, a mix of products, whether it's unified communications, whether it's desk phones, whether it's audio conferencing and collaboration solutions. There's a mix of packages that absolutely meet the needs of those kinds of organisations.
Unified communications, it sounds really impressive as well and good, but what does it really mean for businesses and not ID managers?
So the great thing about unified communications in its simplest form is it can make a real difference to a business. If you take our teleworker proposition, which is included in the bundle, it allows a business to have a number of people operating as if they're inside the business working from home. You can get broadband lines from ADSL lines now from Etisalat and from doing to our houses. The Mitel teleworker plugs straight into the ADSL line and registers back with your core controller, making it seem like the individual is at work. When we're trying to operate call centres, offer a 24/7 service, but not keep our office open 24 hours a day, this kind of technology can very simply get communications to where you need it, in the home, out of hours, part-time workers, that allows you to meet the demands and peaks and troughs of your clients.
Would that also impact a place like Dubai where rent costs are spiralling out of control? A lot of businesses are finding it difficult to invest in office space, for instance, that could accommodate so many people.
Absolutely. Office space costs are at a premium. You quite frankly need people to be able to operate in a virtual team. To be in the same building is nice, but can be fiscally restrictive to driving your business. Therefore, by being able to have 3 or 4 key workers in the office, but the majority of your staff based from home, is very advantageous to the business. Not just in terms of space saving, but if, say, you're doing a telesales service for holiday bookings, for example, rather than having fixed cost overheads where you pay people per hour, you can pay them on a commission-only basis based on sales. So therefore your costs reflect your revenues and make your life and your business much more cost-effective and much more profitable.
I heard about, I had this recent release about your unified IP client for Sunray. How does it help streamline business?
Okay. Well, the biggest costs and overheads we all have is power and power consumption. The thin client technology does 2 things. First of all, it takes down the cost of operating the business. It takes your electricity charges down and uses about 1/10 of the power of a regular PC and separate phone. Secondly, it increases security. Because you sign on with a card, which is encrypted, and you then can put in a password, it means that people cannot access your data. So many people today store data on mobile devices, laptops, and if that laptop is stolen or disappears or gets broken, the data is lost. By centrally storing that information or being able to access it remotely is a much more streamlined, much more secure platform to operate your business from.
Have you done any research regarding cost saving comparisons possibly using this? Do you have any statistics that you might like to share?
I guess we measure that by productivity and efficiency, to be honest, and the ability to have, what was traditionally a separate PBX and then your servers in your data center, to have all that converged on one single Sun Fire server. So the cost savings are incremental from, the type of technology that you're deploying, rather than cost comparisons from having specific, pricing sizes or lines. The other part of the Sun proposition is the whole virtualization piece. So, with Sun, when they've benchmarked, the utilization on their own servers, most servers within a data center are 20 or 30% underutilized. So by adding technology like call control on top of those, for people who invested heavily in the Sun environment, will obviously get a better return on investment by deploying newer technologies into that data center as well.
There is a very useful web link we can provide to all your clients, where a joint communication was done by Scott McNeely, the chairman of Sun Microsystems, and Mitel chairman Sir Terry Matthews, which is on the web, that we will also give you access to, that can demonstrate to your customers exactly how it works. Because words are very nice, but seeing is believing.
Possibly mail that to me and add that to the... does this also help businesses go green? Because green is this new buzzword that everyone's talking about.
Absolutely. Green is the central theme of this. Power consumption is why we use so much gas, so much electricity. By reducing the actual power consumption, by reducing the number of servers people need to use with the solution, we're taking real cost out. This isn't a fictitious cost, this is real cost, and your electricity bills will come down. They will not go up because of this technology.
What about levels of security? How is that ensured, and do you have any checks in place?
Because your data is stored on a central location, it can't be lost on a laptop, can't be lost on a PC, and can only be accessed with people, not just with the right card, but with the right passwords. So therefore the information is way more secure than it would be today.